John Amos, the TV writer, Emmy-nominated actor who played the stoic father on Good Times, has passed away at the age of 84. He passed August 21st of 2024. However, we were made aware on October 1st. He's also famously known for playing the weatherman on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and his infamous role as the older Kunta Kinte on Roots. Again, we found out October 1st that he passed August 21st. And the sad part of this is his daughter and granddaughter and other members of the family found out when we did. And we're going to take a look at what she had to say. Also, the cast member that played Thelma, her name is Bernadette, gave her condolences to the family from the rest of the cast. We're going to take a look at that as well. Now, let's take a look as she gave her condolences to the family.
Hello, I'm Bernadette Stannis. I'm sure you know by now that John Amos has passed, and it's a great loss to us. We love John, and on behalf of my castmates, Jimmy Walker, Ralph Carter, Janae Dubois and her family, Janet Jackson, and myself, we want to say condolences to Shannon and Casey, John's children. And we all know that we're going to miss him so much, and he is truly the TV dad of all times.
And that he was. He was the TV dad of all times in that era. And he was stoic, iconic, and authentic in that role. And we appreciated it so very much, as well as his other roles. But let's get to his real life with his real children, Casey and Shannon. We do know that there were some issues between Casey and Shannon about caregiving for their father. Shannon feels or felt that Casey was doing elderly abuse to their father, and she wanted to be a caregiver for him. However, the father, John Amos, debunked that and said that's not true. However, and I'm not understanding why, or whatever the situation, or whatever problems they may have had, KC did not let the other family members know that John Amos passed in August 21st. Until October 1st, when he released that information to the world. And we were astounded by that. So were they. Shannon, her daughter, family members. So I don't know if that was a request from John Amos or whatever the situation was. That's very hard to deal with because they didn't get a chance to say goodbye to their father, grandfather, uncle, cousin. They didn't. Do you think that's fair? However, we're going to take a look at what Shannon had to say and Shannon's daughter had to say as well. Let's take a look. But before we do, Casey was saying that Shannon just wanted to be around their father for money purposes only. She wasn't concerned about his well-being and care. Now we're going to take a look at what Shannon had to say about finding out when the world found out that her father had passed. And this is what she had to say. I am without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos Jr., transitioned on August 21st. We are devastated and left with many questions about how this happened 45 days ago, learning about it through the media like so many of you. This should be a time of honoring and celebrating his life, yet we are struggling to navigate the wave of emotions and uncertainties surrounding his passing. Still, there is some semblance of peace in knowing my father is finally free. My family and I deeply appreciate the outpouring of love, calls, and texts. Please continue to hold our family in your thoughts and prayers. Now let's take a look at what Shannon's daughter Noelle had to say about her grandfather passing.
Yeah, my family's business is circulating. And I think I just want to say, most importantly, I'm finding out along with y'all, which is sad, right? Because I'm finding out with y'all. Let that be a little insight as to what's really been occurring. My uncle ain't innocent at all. You knew about this. You didn't tell us. We found out on social media with the rest of the world.
This is so very sad. My sincerest condolences goes out to the Amos family. I pray that you have peace, unity, and comfort during this time. If you would like to comment below some kind and encouraging words, please feel free to do so. Share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you.